every tourist or businessman that comes to Zagreb inevitably ends up on the main square. Most tram lines converge here. It is the link between the lower town and the upper town, between the city's present and its past. The square is named after this man, Josipa Jelačić, the ban or ruler of Croatia in the mid-19th century. This year is the 150th anniversary of his death. It is marked by the Croatian History Museum. The exhibition is called Memories of a Ban, the Jelačić Legacy. It is described by the museum PR officer Jelena Hotko. The legacy contains about 700 various objects, so it is one of the richest collections of the museum. The exhibition includes 350 of those objects, but other items too, because we also wanted to show his significance as a historical figure. Mateja Brstilo Rešetar is a museum curator. The exhibition is not just a random collection of objects that belong to Jelačić. It recreates the Ban's estate of Novi Dvori as it was in the 1920s, when it was managed by his nephews, who later donated the items to us. The Jelačić family was very large and well known, but his branch was the most important. In fact, it was Josipa Jelačić who gave the title of counts to the family. His father was also a famous general who fought against the French in the age of Napoleon and became a baron. The key year of his rule, which made him famous, was 1848. Those were the beginnings of the shaping of modern civil society. It was him who abolished serfdom in Croatia. Since the age of Maria Teresa, the Croatian bans wore a red uniform, but Jelačić was the first who wore his uniform in 3 colours: red, white and blue. In fact, the museum owns his original ceremonial uniform from 1848. It was in his time that we see the first version of the Croatian national flag. Despite his noble background, Jelačić was basically a self-made man. He formally unified the Croatian lands within the Habsburg Empire. The Ban managed to unify all the classes. Everyone adored him, from the poorest peasants to the richest nobles, in Croatia and beyond. A man before his age, he always pointed out that he was elected by the people. He said that he would live and die with the people. And he soon had the opportunity to prove it. It was a time national and revolutionary movements. He raised an army against the Hungarian revolutionaries who threatened to swallow Croatia. Soon, his victorious troops entered Budapest and crushed Hungarian ambitions. The legacy shows the life of Jelačić, the fate of his estate Novi Dvori after his death, and his presence in Croatian society to this day. The legacy of Jelačić keeps increasing, revealing more and more about this fascinating man. But as he said in his old age, "My name belongs to history. It will write of me, but it will say nothing about what was hidden in my heart."